I'm an Aboriginal of the Dunghutti tribe of eastern New South Wales. As a fair-skinned child, I used to look in the mirror, hoping that one day my freckles would join up and I would be a proper Aborigine. Over the years, I discovered how white authorities in Australia tried to make us go the other way, towards whiteness. How they attempted to systematically wipe out the Aboriginal race forever.
Where's my family? Where's my family? I was taken away. So where's my family?
Well, removals began from the very beginning, that is by individuals. Right back in the 1790s in New South Wales and the 1810s in Tasmania, within 10 or 20 years of settlement, there were Aboriginal children who in one way or another had been taken from their families and were living with Europeans. It didn't become really a government process until the 20th century, when of course it was much more serious on a much larger scale. Governments had assumed that Aborigines were dying out, that evolution had dictated that they would eventually disappear. The number of what they call full-blooded Aborigines was declining. It appeared to be proving their scientific theories.
It was true, Aboriginals were dying in great numbers, but not because evolution had determined it. It was from gunshots, poisoned waterholes and diseases brought by the settlers.
The newspapers, the parliamentary Hansards, the diaries, which set out the Australian record plainly and clearly in black and white, show beyond doubt that most whites on the frontier were well aware that Aboriginal people were being murdered in very large numbers.